boils out. A lot of people have been whispering about the P2K, saying it feels even spicier on CS2. We'll see.
Oh, it's so funny with a lot of these takes at the moment, right? It's
Yeah.
hard to multi-kill on the CT side. Wide switch, orb is nerfed. Let's stop jumping to conclusions and let's see how it all plays out. There is a flash that was in the hands of BlADE, has made it over toward Alexi, and well, exertion with that P2K. Proof in the pudding. There it is. P2K, best pistol in the game. Confirmed.
He's going to get 2 more as well. There's another Glock hunting on towards that B site. Alexi B goes and pokes his nose in towards the apartments. That's a bit of a shame. Imet makes a bit of a sound cue, but no one within earshot.
Good info for BlADE.
Thank you. And there's a headshot. Alexi B into B. Looking for more as JL running out of bullets. He comes knocking out of the Palace position. Frozen having a duel. It's 2 duels on 2 fronts at the same time with 2-man advantage. Soon to be even more so as JL cut down out of the round, and down goes Ime as Mouz make light work of the pistol. He's chosen not to. Interesting that he's actually gone forward for his very favorable exchange. And yeah, just like that, catches JL off guard and upgrades his weapon for free. BlADE spotted out. Frozen communicates that nicely. It's a messy one from Bit. He commits to the spray, does eventually convert, and Frozen spots out BlADE returning towards that connector position. Now Alexi B, we talked about that damage inflicted. BlADE put to rest, and the round falls into place nicely. That bonus with 4 alive, even hoovering up an AK upgrade.
See how annoying that is, though, on the fringes of these smokes, if Exertion and other players are going to be able to do the same thing, trying to manufacture these gaps for information. Here comes JL.
Oh,
and there he goes.
Lethal from Shui. He takes them both down on the A side. He's not done as well, going looking for answers in mid. Georgie, good find onto Ime. Mouz, they're making this look far too easy right now, just ripping through NaVi on their default spread. I think every time we had, Mouz in the server, there was a question of when's Jimmy going to have that game or that tournament, and he certainly had it over at the ESL Pro League Finals and playoffs in general. There's Frozen.
I just want BlADE to get a kill.
Yeah.
Just one.
Oh, they will. There will be a kill. I'm saying that with a degree of conviction, but the fact that JL hasn't even got one yet,
yes,
that is concerning.
Great weapon for the job here. Nice flash. Not. Shui gets first contact.
Yeah, and Shui drives first. Great. Should go down here. You'd think Fit's got him dead to rights. Does pull it across the line still now. Not a clean one for NaVi, but they have got a man advantage. Ooh, that could have been lost just there. Ime had the bomb in his hands. Burning now. Exertion brought low. But they're into the site and the bomb's going down. This looks like the best opportunity for NaVi to find themselves off of that goose egg. Posturing for a potential retake. Oh, that molly forces him wide. A missed shot from the AWP, but Alexi B lives on. This is their round, baby. NaVi converting it. Contributions from all of the names you'd need. Bit, Ime, and JL with a frag each. It's coming.
How old is BlADE now?
Well, I think 63. That would be my guess.
Well, you reverse. 36.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
close.
You were reading backwards. That's all right. Yeah, he likes that one, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It would be nice.
But
we're using the classic ESL one right now.
Look at Torji. I do love some of the aggressive moves he's been pulling off. I mean, especially when you're watching towards the playoffs of Pro League. He doesn't stop. He will hit any team, doesn't matter who you are. He'll go for his flight paths, go for his aggressive openers, and this time he hasn't found anything. Can actually... Oh! Could have. Ime, though, on the elevation, saves his teammate. For a moment, Alexi B does get caught by the frozen spam.
Might have another one here.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, Ime completely asleep at the wheel. Did not see that on his screen. Dead now into a 2-on-2.
Bomb's still going to make it to the side.
What's going on? One CT, but BlADE's planting on A.
Well, default plant.
It's perfect for CT.
It's all on JL.
Yeah, it is. But if BlADE can live, their backs are turned. This play is rewarded. JL closes. NaVi another. And he's found his voice once more. He's found his frags once more.
They are actually going to be dropping a couple of rifles across here to make this one happen. So Mouz have gone all in.
Got the early info on that mid-cross. What is that from Frozen? Gets 2 for the price of 1. And nearly another. You can see Ime nearly got escorted off the premises with that MP9 of Shui. A re-smoke onto window.
He split.
And Torji. Yeah, this smoke is perfect. But oh, that little bit of leg A little premature from JL. Wasn't expecting the AWPer holding that line. He's been punished for it. I like this from him, though. Trying to make the hero play. Low HP, found the gap. 25, and him and Alexi B might have something to say. Csgo, though. Oh, he's been spotted. That information only goes one way. IEM could open up this B-bomb site now. With 14 seconds left, though, that bomb, it's too far away. It's too far gone.
Alexi has to start moving.
Yeah, knife out now. Can he get the bomb into the site? One kill from Nexius, and that is the round. Locked on in. IEM could die after time. Ooh, close. Very close.
Here's the double again. You can see, yeah, this is beautiful from Frozen. Run to the head of BlADE there. Nexius, the round-winning kill. Oh,
Really?
okay.
But trying to tip the scales back in their favor. It's IEM. Boosted up, a great catch from JL from that ladder room. Shui cut down, a 4-on-4. BlADE has the bomb on his back, and IEM has gap. No longer. Frozen catches him walking around. Csgo onto JL as well, and this already is dire straits for the remaining two. It's barely enough time to get to the bomb site. Never mind get past exertion. Job done. Round 1, 8 in the bag for Mouz.
I think this is going as expected so far. Not too much of a ruckus being made from NaVi. This is the thing, some of the stuff that happens, we don't even know if it's the player that did it, if it's the game that did it, right? Some things are going to be bug related, there's boosts that are issues in towards B.
They're just accelerating. Exertion's dead too. This is going to work out. This is going to boil out nicely. It's only really Csgo with a chance to voice concerns in a 2v4. It's unlikely they even give it a look in, unless these frags had connected. Frozen, he does go down, and Csgo, yeah, the 1v4 might be asking a little too much of the AWPer, but he's
Final round of the half, has to go for it.
He's going to have a little bit more of a look. What's he got for us? Nothing, as BlADE secures it, and a respectable half. In the end, it's NaVi's pick. They've got 4 to work with as we swap sides. It looks like Mouz could be in close proximity to the first map of this series.
Everything should be falling in their favor as window smoke will land. Pressure out mid.
Lots of Glocks and lots of headshots. BlADE delivers. Good pair of frags. He's got a third as well. BlADE, the headhunter.
Frozen has a lot of space, but we need a multi-kill.
Yeah, he needs them both there. He gets the info and a clean one on the first, but multiple angles. Too much for one man to handle.
Open sight right now. Shui might be able to get a plant. Alexi, how much of this is going to hear? Mouth moving. Must have heard the steps. So, Shui, you are noted. Do you have an opportunity to plant the digits?
If he'd have jumped straight on it, doesn't look good anymore. Great goosh. JL low. But they're coming in from every angle now. Every single angle. BlADE with the bait shot. Could be an opportunity for him to take a kill. Get him, BlADE. Get him. Stolen by IEM. But that's important. A pistol now. NaVi.
Here comes the A execute. U2 flying over. BlADE on the balcony. Calling for support. Flashes. JL down.
Yeah, BlADE needs a multi-kill. The flashes are good, and so is the shooting too. And he gets away as well. I spoke too soon. Frozen finds his head just as he descended the ladder there. Oh, actually, no, they're just having exertion clear it out. This is even better. It's unannounced. IEM has no idea just how much control they have now. He goes, look at it. He gets a face full of lead. A big one from exertion. And the rest should be locked on in. Nice tags from Alexi. Did chip a little bit off of Csgo's health. But they have CT control. They have the man advantage. Alexi B and BlADE trying to take the shape of some form of retake. Frozen the one ready to take first contact. And the double setup. Csgo's even lending a hand, holding that cross to Frozen's position. The nade looks good, does do some damage, but not going to win the round. A nice one from Mouz. And a double from exertion. Be towards B, so if Mouz were to walk into A, which they are doing, it's woof! Light work for Frozen. Puts one into IEM, and down goes BlADE, just like that. They've got the A site, they've got the 10th round, one would assume.
Should be a save for NaVi if they can, but that was... Okay, maybe they can't. Nexius takes JL, Alexi down, now it's just BlADE's scout, and does he even really want to hold on to this? They were trying to get full mid control. They went out there, they had multiple bodies from NaVi clearing out mid, and in the meanwhile, Mouz were just taking space on A. There you have it, BlADE down, round secured, just 3 more now. Vertex copped an absolute hiding to start off the day, and then on to the first map of their series, lost 13-5. but are putting up a bit more of a fight on Anubis, so you can check that one out if you're interested.
Did some damage. Exertion limping. Torji hunting. Oh, yeah, unscoped. Nice catch from JL. Profits, and NaVi, they've got a leg up here. Exertion not one to be easily dissuaded from the hunt, despite only having 20 HP thanks to BlADE. Maybe he can finish the job as well. Nexius, woof, opens up the B site. They're going to overlook JL. They're going to overlook him. When does he choose to strike? When does he release that crowd key? Nexius is not looking his way, but he's playing the long game. He's waiting for the round-winning frag. And he'll just take Nexius down. Frozen safe from the potential's double up. Mouz, they're running out of players. Bit will finish off BlADE's handiwork. Frozen perhaps going to be overlooked by being so hidden for so long.
If he can kick up a fuss though, right? If he can get a kill or two and keep the distraction, force the rotation, Shui's gone all the way around Palace, so there is a gap, and well, that may have closed now. Great shot from JL. BlADE at the ready, just turned away. Shui can't get it done, and well, there you have it. BlADE is on the board. The coach turned player, in lieu of Simple, gets his first kill.
Testing BlADE and Bit. The two Bs on A. Here comes Mouz, all in one. Death ball, Nexius, 2. Good find as they all just burst onto the site. IEM, he does manage to keep
15.
a little bit of something, but only for a moment. Great headshot from Frozen. Does need to plant, does need to be covered. Nexius already got 2, now a third as well. And now JL up in the clutch. Mouz to secure 12. And a handful, if you're a cartoon character perhaps, of map points.
Great round from Nexius. Absolutely massive stuff. That's 4 kills for him in a round where they lose the opening pick. Things are starting to get a little bit sweaty. What is he, 19?
So flash and go, yeah, and he hits every shot he takes. Lovely find onto Bit. He knows his announcement of his presence is going to lead to a re-peek or a peek out of someone else. Looking for that trade. Bit.
Could boost over this. Looking to do so. And caught in the jump. Emma will take down 1. The trade is there from Nexius. Can he find 4 kills yet again?
Certainly up for the debate. Frozen's been in Palace this whole time. Nexius kicking up enough of a fuss, a bit of a distraction. Frozen activates, doesn't manage to catch the timing, and he loses his head. Bit, good find. Forward position on the ramp side. Too much for them to handle as Nexius caught down. It's up to Torji in the clutch. He gets 1. Doesn't seem ready for JL, and that's going to be now 10 for NaVi.
Ooh, okay, well, remember, the money's still not there. The loss bonus hasn't built.
Going for a look, and the timing favors him now. Shui just had a glance. He's made a step. Yemen knows there's someone here, and just as he switches to his nades, he loses his head. A 2-man advantage. Surely, this is NaVi forcing overtime. BlADE, here's the commitment. Gun on, can't hit the spray, but JL's hitting orb shots, 2 to be specific, and we're off to overtime.
Oh, that's going to feel so good. Considering how this game was at 8-4 in the first half, they pull it back, they get the pistol.
Yeah, safe from that initial HE. Alexi B's got a world of hurt coming his way. JL in support, perhaps. They can do something with this. Close proximity to the enemy. It's Exertion swinging through, trying to take that first fight. Alexi B takes 2 on the first magazine. He's got JL in support, and this direct approach has fallen flat as a pancake. 1 consolation frag from Torji, but there you have it. NaVi will take the first of overtime.
JL leaving the window room with the AWP, so where's he going to post that up? We still have a minute left on the clock. He looks like he's rotating over towards B. Nexius has gone down towards that fight with Imma and Connector. Exertion now trying to get something done, and BlADE's going to get the better of him.
No scope required. Exertion falls foul to BlADE yet again, and he's got the perfect weapon for the job. Bits in trouble. Burning quickly, rapidly. Swinging was Imma. Past tense thanks to Torji's orb. BlADE fully blind. That was one hell of a flash. Vision restored, he's still alive, and perhaps this 2v3 is on. 30 seconds to work it out. Shui and Torji dumping nades and starting to try and sprint it over to the open B bomb site. Perfection required unless Shui's going to be able to find 1 or 2, and it does look like he's in a prime position to do so. It's all about the timing though. JL has that orb trained on this exact
BlADE's
swing.
bait.
He is bait. Loud and, well, not so proud. Shui, he's found
Got
JL.
the molly.
Oh, he does have a Molotov. Throws it on towards the bomb. Awkward now, no chance for Alexi B. He's just going to have to brave the flame. It's not going to work out for him, not looking good. Forces Shui in to check it. But that's Mouz equalizing now into OT.
Oh, Alexi going to be feeling hard done by there. Perfect bottle of flames left over for that moment, a round that felt like it should have been NaVi's.
Oh yeah, and I can't help but feel that perhaps there wasn't enough answers on A. JL rotating CT could have just perhaps hazarded a potential rotation to B as the time was so thin. I think Mouz just perhaps caught them off guard by the audacity
to go for a move like that. Yeah, exactly.
Tie it up.
They're returning to what they did in the first round of OT here, but this time they've got Shui over towards the other side of the map selling something, as well as a little bit of mid-pressure. Here they come.
It's quick.
Just Alexi.
Alexi B doesn't have JL's help yet. I say that as JL rounds the corner, but they've already lost Alexi B. Great shot from JL, anticipating the swing, the fight from Frozen. There it is, back exertion. Good headshot.
Bombs in the open.
In the smoke. Oh, he hears them retreating. He's right in front of one. An exertion, quick to the draw. Nice shot from BlADE on that AWP. Torji's going to take the fight comfortably. Puts Bit into a very uncomfortable clutch. I like that smoke. Gives him some options. Molly removes some of them. The sound cue is heard. Torji dead. Maybe there's more here from Bit. He doesn't really have the health. And two, even with a Molotov on Shui, this seems like it's all set in stone now. Not going to stop Bit giving it a good shake of the stick. Time sensitive, really doesn't have time for all this, and Nexius confirms it. Mouz, they will at least find two on their T side. And we talked about middle. Well, they're going to be clearing it through now. Imet out of the underpass. BlADE loudly stepping, stampeding into the sandwich position. He's just running and gunning, doesn't get anything from it. And just as easy as that, Mouz have found frags all over the shop. It's only Imet in the connector that can give them some hope. He nails the first, and JL out the smoke could find some more. A messy spray. It's Nexius who's been contributing quite heavily in these last couple of rounds. A double kill from him, and now Imet cooking up trouble. 5 bullets. One to the head would be great. Onto exertion. He knows where he is. He's trying to isolate him. He's actually caught him off a little bit there, but ooh, didn't find the headshot. And now 15 already in the bag. One away from Mouz taking the first of this qualification series for those playoffs.
Which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's happened a couple of times. These. Oh, okay, we're showing a Miss Nate highlight package doing the poor kid like that,
Damn,
aren't we?
All right, EVS.
Well, all right. Managed 4 opening duels in his favor.
Okay, yeah.
So we weren't blowing it out our arse there. It was definitely the case. Extremely active over towards middle and connector, and Torji's AWP.
He's ready for this fight. Oh, they missed the molly. Missed the molly. Doesn't matter. Still awkward there. Imet just boosted up to his own demise. Put in the guillotine by his teammate. Nade to finish off the job. Looks like Mouz have got this one in the bag as JL nails a nice wallbang onto Frozen Ticket. But yeah, BlADE in the clutch. Strap in, folks. I am ready for this one. For with all the marbles in 60 seconds to try and piece this one together. Torji not having any of that. Mouz, they'll lock it in, and their first map of this best of 3 is in the bag. They had to work for it, Chad. They made them work.
A regulation scoreline, 16-13, but a good showing nonetheless. Having to pull up the socks, a couple of timeouts from the coach at Cycron, but the map falls in their favor. We will be going to a break, the desk, and then Inferno. Don't go anywhere. The in-game leader setting the tone of this is something you do see quite common with him. So he knows what pacing, what gaps he's looking for. And, well, speaking of gaps, this is a massive one right now. Undetected towards CT spawn will have to be considered shortly by JL.
Yeah, he is considering it. He'll stand to deliver a perfect headshot. The smoke!
Perfect.
The smoke! They're going to go through it! Great find from JL. That is the impact we've grown to expect in his first couple of ventures into the CS2 officials. Frozen's P250 does draw blood, though. It's BlADE dead, but still 2 CTs here. JL not alone. And he's taken every shot. He's implying it is just him, that he does have help, but surely he's going to go down here. His smoke is fading. Oh, Alexi B's been spotted. Still JL finds another. And those dual Berettas, they're racking up a frag. Alexi B doing the dirty and securing the pistol. JL got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, having to do an awful lot there.
And a very forward smoke that Shui's daring to walk Oh, no, surely not. Yeah, flash through. They're just going to go.
Spotted.
And they know where you are.
Oh!
Oh, dear. It's a catastrophe for Mouz. BlADE adds another one. Twists the knife as he finds Torji. And they thought they could just turn up the momentum, charge, and look at these carcasses littering mid. It's gone absolutely awfully for Mouz in their first gun. And if JL gets off to a hot start, as we've seen in some of his opening games, you're going to have to work pretty hard to put him back down.
Yeah, it's interesting to start to see the range of this guy.
For sure. Yeah, no, and some of the quotes he was giving. Nice work. JL, he is on one now. He's got something to prove. The fact that they were so close on Mirage, you know, with only 3 players really in double digits.
If he kills BlADE, he can plant. There's nobody on the side. Exertion. Oh. This would be a mental 1-on-5. So the bomb can go down. He's planting default. Everybody rotating in. Plenty of util. A smoke, a molly, a HE. There's diffuse kits. Hasn't used his smoke yet, interestingly enough.
Yeah, I'd have expected him to drop that down, but he's happy to just try and start to take these first engagements. 2 walking short. He does get spotted out now. It's getting awkward. Yeah, he'll throw out his smoke, and he's just going to be cut down by BlADE. Second frag already posted.
Let's
Early
go, BlADE.
days. Let's go. Flash through that smoke as they throw it.
Yeah, the dink into his teammate there, so it's unfortunate, right? So Nexius is here at the call. He knows where the player is, trying to get in there for the frag, but stops his in-game leader from getting the conversion. And as we can see here, yeah, they are taking a bit of pace out of things, Mouz.
Oh, that's tough.
Real tough.
Nexius, the whole push in the smoke, the spray comes through, team kills galore. What has happened there? He gets 2 kills and a team kill. And it started with him losing most of his health from the initial spray, so they're accelerating into B. Alexi's going to fight. He's pushing.
Another team kill. What?
What is going on? It still looks like they're going to win the round. At least they get into the site now. BlADE is here early. This is a high-impact spray if he could find him. It's not far off. Doesn't catch Shui on the plant. And Bit, with a whole lot of util as well. Coming in from Banana. He's got a lot of ground covered already. BlADE trying to play off of his teammate. Let the boy work. Goes round into Shui, brought him low, connected the bullet. Bit though, does get his gun onto the first. That damage was done. Shui's low, spots his head! And Shui will close Mouz with 2 team kills and still leave with the round.
A bit of a funky one. Here it is. So that's the kill from Nexius top mid. Great one there onto Ima. Oh, okay, so coming out of the smoke, he's just trying to find anything he can, but just mauling. This TK was frozen? What? Frozen?
He thought they were pushing those smoke. It's kind of mad. Kind of mad they won that.
I see Shui as well,
yeah.
looking through the little gap. Here it is again. This is hilarious. Nexius thinking, bro, I know I team killed, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's punishment.
BlADE, Arch, Ima, JL towards the site, Bit towards Pit. Nexius is going to be on the lure because the other 4 looking to explode into Alexi. Needs to get a lot done here in the first. The damage through, so knows at least 1 towards top for another nade. Good for some damage and a kill.
Oh man, that was like 150 damage. And BlADE catches Nexius on the clear.
Another nade for him.
Oh, he spotted 1. There's another for him, and Alexi B's done so much as the solo anchor on B. He's given his team a 5 versus 2 on the retake. The bomb is going down. Shui just finishing off that code now. Clock extended. Smoke dissipated. Torji, he's hit the first. More required. Shui adds another. Surely not. A 1 versus 3 now laid on Torji's doorstep, and he's missed his chance. BlADE with a drive-by headshot. Another kill for BlADE. We've seen a couple of them now.
Direct towards A, so nothing towards Banana. They throw out some util. Flash pick towards mid, and Shui with the opener onto BlADE. He's dropped, 1 under porch. Trade back from Ima. Isolated now. Flashed up, but the double from Bit. Sit down.
Yeah, absolutely. Schooled. Nice spray. Bit gets a 3rd as well. Torji cut down out of the round. There's only 1 left. It's
they know
Nexius.
where he is as well. You see Bit starting to search immediately. Oh, I thought they knew where he was. That's a good idea.
Ima didn't get the memo. And Bit has got the 4. Lovely 4K from Bit. Keeps a lid on it. And extends NaVi's lead. 5-1. Allows Torji to go search. And he's got nothing early. Actually, I say that. He's gone down. It was Alexi B that brought the fight to him.
Okay.
Well, that is a brave fight.
Here's the orb.
And that's JL's orb.
Oh!
The jump.
What?
Jumping is suicide in CS2. Just that bullet must have been either an insane shot or A little bit of lady luck on his side, because that's the AWP gone. Still looks like NaVi are going to be okay. Especially with Imet finding Shui's mid-advance.
They have... Oh, okay. Well, now he might need to find himself a way into this round.
Nice, look at that. Limits his swing. Only for a second. Maybe he can start to spam, because Alexi B is safe from the molly. An exertion. Surely going to be caught out. Nice from Alexi B. Delivers in that anchor position. What is going on? Leaping through the smoke is BlADE.
Half the time?
Yeah, maybe. 2 and 1 dead. Still gets his cash. But the round is NaVi's. Shui is ready to stand and bang. Dead to him. He's happy to fight. Takes 2 for the price of 1.
Well, we might be going the distance after all.
Yeah, hold on. They're going to reinvestigate. Despite having the man advantage, it's BlADE peeking in on the AWP. Oh, man, that's a flick out of BlADE. Puts exertion on his arse, and yeah, this is going to be translating into a 7th, unless Frozen's got something mad for us. I don't think so. BlADE doesn't either.
A multi-kill. Is that his first multi?
It's got to be, bro.
Oh, look at the smile. I don't think people understand. Someone who used to be in the server competing at majors, now he's a coach standing behind. Sure, he still has the adrenaline of like when the team is winning and yeah, we've done something great. But the feeling of being in the server and hitting shots, the camaraderie, the fist bumps, the playing, like for him right now, this is like Disneyland.
Yeah.
The feeling, this is the feeling that when you retire from playing, that you're chasing. And your teammates loving the fact you just got a double kill. Getting an opportunity to play, sure, it's in the circumstances that you don't want to be in the server. You'd rather simple to be here, but you may as well have fun with it. And fun it is, bit. Woo! Straight out the window, a double looking for more. Call it 3. The AWP BlADE again, the aggression in the face, and that's going to be a clean sheet. 8 to 1.
Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having fun watching them have fun. 100%. Yeah, it's a damned or die. And that's a lot of damage. Look at them. Oh, Chewy burned down the nade, the Molotov. Exertion and Frozen shadows of their former selves as another nade connects. Alexi B with airstrikes onto Mouz. Exertion's got 8 HP. What are they supposed to do now? The round is lost.
And this is a mauling, and this completely reshapes the conversation. It was before Nexus is in here, and yeah, you know what? This kid is playing actively. He should be able to bring more firepower. Right now, NaVi are chewing him up, and they're spitting him out. And another one right here for Bit. So standing and holding an angle. There you go.
Yeah, right. And 16 frags. He is on form. He is farming right now. Torji just trying to maybe recover the situation, but he's walking in. It's a reaction speed test. BlADE, oh, deleted by Torji. If he could find another, he knows Alexi B's still alive, and perfect angle, takes the fight, and doesn't allow any extra cash to be added to the coffers.
Still issues as far as opening kills are concerned here for Mouz.
Will he be able to continue to deliver? There's a lot of pressure coming his way. Immer in support, trying to bait and switch. And that's a perfect start from Bit, holds down the trigger for a second. A 3-on-3 emerges, and with 30 seconds soon to be extended, Nexus retrieves the bomb. BlADE investigating the smoke, doesn't have many options, and with the loss of Alexi B, perhaps a conservative approach is the name of the game. Oh, so low though. That spam could have really incited them back into the retake.
Yeah, you can see the smoke as well hitting the body, hasn't completely covered off that long side. And as you can tell, we're getting ready for half-time. So are these teams. Joe walks in. Goes down, and BlADE as well, but there's plenty of cash available for a NaVi buy in the final round of the first half.
2 players walking up long, the bombs join brackets. If Nexus can find himself a frag, Imme's not ready for this. No one's ready for this. Now they will be. Just turns on a dime. Imme gets 1, he might get both. They're forced into Moto, has to reload. A missed shot from Bit, caught by Exertion. Nice find from Torji as well. They are into the A site. With that bomb going down, it's up to JL and Alexi to try and fend off this third. Not looking good for it. JL now alone in the clutch and miles away from the action. He's got a kit at least. Makes it slightly realistic, but forced now with just 6 bullets. He will continue to search for that second frag of the 3. And double peek. Nice work. Mouz, they do recover something. 2 at the tail end of the half to get that 9-3 half. The new Zonix law, perhaps. Find out after the break. Tapping, significant damage dealt. Exertion, some solid connections through the smoke, but nothing lethal.
No kit, they've all gone for armor. This is going to be difficult. 10-second defuse will be required here.
Yeah, and they're definitely going to get that bomb down. So NaVi set up for success. Oh, down. Caught through the smoke as BlADE. Still, though, 4 alive with that bomb ticking. And as Chad has highlighted, with no kit present and no Shuey, no exertion, no Torji bit! Just pops off with the triple, and now it looks good for the NaVi start. This looks like it could go the distance,
Yeah,
folks.
you can smile after that one, Bit. That is massive work, and he's continuing where he left off in that first half. More headshots, another massive round from him. And we were talking about Mouz needing the pistol to get themselves into this. Yeah, that third of Ancient feels like it is destined now. Check this one out on the fade. He's having to pivot 3 different angles. It's not that they're lined up. Huge work for Bit. Spot him out. He's across, and there you have it. So plenty more bodies to deal with here, but now that full eco has been decreed, everyone get their skates on.
Yeah, they know what's up, and JL, perfect pre-aim onto the Torji boost. BlADE bringing that bomb through. I mean, the rest of them are here, so the duels will come through, just like that. Alexi B with a nice 3K spray.
Alexi is top mid. This could be much deeper now.
Down, Alexi B as well. They've cleared out mid and taken the lead into round 15.
If they can kill Torji, they're in. Top mid clear. Oh, and BlADE just as he started to look away. Bomb loose.
Yeah, and that's audible. Bit. He's been great, but can't get this one. Shuey the one to collect with all that info. Nice from JL.
Dead on the flank. Oh, he got away.
Wow.
He definitely got away.
He's actually going to get a plant? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, the bomb was just a little too exposed in that mid side. The B players do sweep him under the rug. Safe from the molly. No sound cue gives his position away.
What is this from Shuey?
I'm not sure, but it's worked out at first. He does go down, but immediate from Torji behind him. Now, though, it's awkward. It's all onto Nexius. A quiet time on Inferno for the substitute. With that MP9, he's found a big frag. A second would go a long way. Still a threatening round from Alexi B and Bit.
I feel like he needs another.
Yeah, me too. And he hasn't been able to deliver it. Bit beheads him. And the site is theirs.
More smokes to layer off towards Moto. So, oh, they both just thrown. That's a problem.
Yeah, it is, and they're going to push it. Oh my lord, they're pushing it. Oh, and Bit will take them both with the spray. That really was hanging in on a knife's edge.
Oh, the fumble. That was a fumble with the double smoke, but Bit, what, 27?
Yeah.
27?
Yeah. What, without Simple?
Oh, yeah, that has kind of just slapped me in the face. I was just getting into the series, being excited about what we're seeing, but there is a lot of ramifications if you win this one.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, imagine BlADE doing the walkout. he gets to fully, you know, the way you described it so poetically before. I mean, it goes up to a new level when you do a playoff.
Oh, this is done.
Oh, whoa, 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 it's done. Most definitely done. 3 kills in the feed. NaVi 2 kills away from taking this to the third. And Nexius, an opportunity for a clean Deeg headshot. He's found one. A second would go so far. If he can just live on, perhaps Exertion can do the rest.
He was noisy.
He was. I think he's been heard. Bit seems aware. Or not. Oh no, they've lost the bomb. They've given it to the CTs. And it looks like Mouz might be able to play on it again. Only one man can stop him. It is this one-man army that is Bit. Needs the smoke. They're hidden. The molly's good. The flash, exciting. He's going to be able to isolate some space here. Gets himself through the smoke. He's not in a hurry. Nexius, do you dare go looking for answers? Oh! Bit! That is his map! You cannot touch him! And we do go 3. That's gotta feel good.
29 kills, 5 deaths, an absolute masterclass from Bit here on Inferno. Mammoth work. He had 4 utility damage the entire game. It was all about headshots.
29 kills in 17 rounds. And people thought 30 bombs weren't going to be happening. MR12, Bit proves otherwise. JL proved otherwise. And NaVi, they're making a case for the playoffs. 1 map away. JL's already got that with BlADE. So now the space is taken. The site's soon to be lost. It's just Shuey and Exertion. Ready to catch these ramp players. It's a long-range duel that Imes should have been favored in, but he's gone down to Shuey.
One will get planted.
Kit is present. Shuey has one of those. Don't have to hurry this retake with that man advantage. It's time for Alexi B to go down as well as Nexius with a good click. Exertion brought low from JL, but the Glock does nothing, and neither do NaVi. 5 alive for Mouz.
It's good that they could pick that up, as BlADE, he's lining something up. Smoke in his hands, another fight for Shuey, another one-on-one. Alexi B falls. Red smoked off now, sure. So there are 2 players down as NaVi needs a BlADE right into the hands of Nexius, who has rotated in a tight corner to clear. And there should be back to right. Easy as you like for Nexius, just 2 more to waltz up Banana.
Yeah, looks like Exertion's going to tuck in with Shuey as well, so it's all set in stone. First is great, and IEM not going to be able to get that bomb down. The wall banks come through. I say that, I assume Shuey's going to hit this before he gets it done, so jobs are good. And Shuey, wow, that was very brave.
Audacious, some might say.
Torji, he's been forced into an aggressive peak, and it does work out wonderfully. Exertion, run down, run at by Alexi B. You know the AWP was B, and ooh, gets away with his life, only for a moment though. Yeah, look at this from Nexius. He knows Alexi's been humbled. The tag comes through. Nexius just hunts him down to secure themselves at 3-on-3.
Yeah, poor BlADE has the job of having to go back and pick up that bomb. He had all that A main space, now has to dip back, pick up the package and try and get back over, but this will be heard from Nexius.
Yeah,
they have a very good idea of what's unfolding.
He knows what's up. Bit with all this forward space, he might be able to catch them off guard. Yeah, they were not expecting that. And now the bomb can go down. Nexius's flank still going to have to be a bit of a win condition here with Torji in the temple. He's going to make it clear, a bit of extraction.
Oh.
Nice find. BlADE did damage. Gets Nexius down to just 20 HP. Set his teammates up for success to convert this plant. Torji, not an easy weapon for the job. Bit, going to have to make him work for this. Nice flash in front of the boxes to take another look. Keeps him delayed. And there is one Torji full HP. He's managed to find himself a rifle now. It looks like he's going to run out of time for this one. There's no hope for them here. The T's are running away from the bomb. Torji's going down with the ship.
Get on out of here if you can, mate. Can't even get the kill. Bit will get the frag. And that'll be NaVi on the board.
But all eyes on Mouz for a 4th on this one. B site under scrutiny now. Smokes are in, and the frag is there. BlADE traded. Lexi B posts the frag. Trying to get that bomb down as well. Frozen's very far forward in the short smoke. The bomb plant, yeah, it is something, but it would be even more if Bit can start hitting some shots here. One of them very low. He put some lower. Good shots from Bit. 2 of the 3 required. And it's up to Alexi. Low HP in the flames. What's from that? Torji! He felt compelled. Alexi B looks so confused. Like, I don't really know. I guess he heard he was low.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
Cheers, bud.
Out from 100 HP.
I'll take it. That's all right. That's a gift right there. Torji with a donation to NaVi.
And don't forget, that's after the Shuey wide craziness. So that's 2 rounds from NaVi back to back by virtue of some questionable choice.
Yeah, it's just uncharacteristic to see a type of move like that. What? Yeah, if I'm challenging, what are you doing is probably what I'd be yelling.
Well, it's a post plant for NaVi. That's a guarantee.
But without any space, they're going to get flanked very quickly. This is about to get awkward.
And look at this gap from Torji. Oh, he's going to get a free flag. He's going to get more. Oh, the bomb goes down. He didn't find Bit, but look at this. Another push from the cave position. It gets awkward fast for NaVi. Bit's great, but can't hit the flick from behind, and IEM doesn't have the health for this 1v2. Ollie. Oh, he's safe from it. Turns it. If he could just spam that bomb. Oh, he does. And connects the bullets. No, doesn't tuck in. And Torji, 3 frags in that round, so high impact from him, as it does lead to a 4th for Mouz.
And now they have full mid control, so you can see Shuey knows that he can be slightly more aggressive up towards this ledge position. Pressure over towards A in lieu of mid, and Bit, great headshot, they're in.
They are in. It's BlADE and Bit that will take the space off the back of the frag.
Now, I think it's traditionally a mistake if you just try and rotate in, because the CTs can get here in time. They've called a pause, and the kills have come their way.
That's exactly what they needed. Nexius goes jumping up with the loss of the A space.
And welcome to Intel Extreme Masters.
Show has just got going. Certainly looking good for a bit of a showstopper. Frozen double. Ooh, Shuey drive-by headshot. Bit next victim. Crazy on the FAMAS. And BlADE in the clutch, who's lost a lot of health. as he goes down to Shui's FAMAS. 3 from the in-game leader, and yeah, he's pulling faces. He's got 12 frags, but those 3. Nexius definitely looks very comfortable here on Ancient. Watching his mid-pressure, he's very, proactive with Frozen's help. He's tucked back into Donut now.
Not cleared.
Yeah, not cleared again. Frozen set up for success and high precision from the rifler. Takes down 2 of NaVi's best. And there's a third as well. BlADE gone too. Comfortable with that AK on the CT side. Some clean headshots provided by Frozen, the young veteran. And JL left alone already. As the smoke fades, he walks on in to Exertion. A great first, but not able to piece together the spray for the second. 7 already in the bank. 1 more round to go.
Because a lot of them mentioning that the AWP feels a lot harder, the models feel like they're moving quicker. Also, there's all of this dying behind walls. Is that ping related on land? Are they experiencing that as much?
Do you think the reason that they weren't clearing Frozen is because of the kind of very audible retreat of Nexius? It kind of lulled them into this idea that it was only, like you heard someone running Donut?
If you're not mollying it, you need to be clearing it.
Yeah, well that's fair too. So a bit of an oversight that leads to NaVi fumbling and falling. Final round of the half. Let's see if it can just be a 2-round game. Shui in the jag position, and ooh, good catch. Alexi B down to Nexius. JL, however, ready to take a fight or 2. Nexius, we talked about his comfort, and he delivers again on multiple fronts. Shut down now by the Tech-9 a bit. And a 2-on-2, Torji, 1 slip to net. Exertion, a meal of that one.
Oh, that is ugly.
20 bullets and nothing to celebrate.
Oh, BlADE. Hello.
Okay. There's a half they can work with. It's still up for debate. We still don't know who is locking themselves in for the playoffs of IEM Sydney. Huge determining factor as to how intense this final half will be. 3 towards mid and Molly on the pistol, no less. And it's Immer catching flak. Good find from Frozen. JL still there and confirms that, oh, they weren't ready for that. A bit of a gap in your smoke. That's awkward, and it's punished. JL expected cover there, and now Exertion. Woo! Quick on that one as BlADE tried to give him the run and gun.
Yeah, especially when all this is being called on the other side of the map. Alexi can't get anything done. Great work, right? With the Glocks on the pistol rounds, you want to make sure that you're jumping around the corners. If you're that first guy in, you set yourself up for the trade. So well done, and it might be a clean... Nope. It won't be clean at all.
Instead, Exertion is down to those dualies and bit. Just looked away at the wrong time there. Caught off by Torji.
Both pistols for Mouz in this one, and I'm not sure if we will expect the force bite from NaVi here. Glimpse out at softening up HE, making sure if they do want to play aggressive mid again, that will be destroyed. But speaking of destroyed, we have a ramp push. Shui with 3. Torji steals 1. The 2 of them in tandem with all the assists as final frag to be found.
Nice. That's going to feel good.
Yeah, he's happy with that. That's exactly how you would want your second round to unfold, especially from the back. And, well, it's done enough to hold them at bay. They're very brave to come through this, Mouz. They've thought better of it. So it does feel like a formality for the mid control to fall in the favor of the CTs, as Immer does take down Shui, going looking on his own from that B lane. Not in contribution, but Exertion, great work.
Yeah, really nice. He kind of perfectly darted between the shots. And only 1 from Bit, so advantage nullified. JL goes looking, and hidden behind the box is Frozen. Nexius, he's with him.
BlADE's coming.
And BlADE is there too, so a bit of a 2-on-2 here as Frozen underhands the smoke to try and elope.
Well, they know where 2 players are now, so with Torji's position, they can somewhat safely rotate back in towards B. Alexi's the biggest player they have to worry about, and JL will control it at range.
Still though, I mean, that B site, like you said, Torji's got such a powerful, deep position. JL's going to likely overlook this. Just like that, Torji gives them a leg up in the round.
But they must be aware that Alexi's cave. He hasn't been spotted yet.
Yeah, it's highly suspicious. Torji versus BlADE on that retake. Quick find of the headshot. Alexi B in the clutch. They're going to be looking for him, and it's Nexius that delivers on the Galil.
Had to be. He's either cave or coming on the flank right there. So they put that one together, pieced together off of the information, and that should essentially be the game right now. smokes to triple and sandwich and everything. It was very complex, but when you saw it work, it was perfect.
Yeah, poetry. Ooh, oh! JL had a couple of pot shots there, unable to find the headshot he demanded or required. And Torji, with Shui's help, are going to take this site and take this round, as unless Alexi B's got more where that came from. Long range 5-7, not going to work out for him. And just giving it a go with a 5-7 of his own. That's Torji 4. What does that put him on in his grand total? So he's now at 16. BlADE has pulled the AWP out for this test on A, so we're going to get an AWP head-to-head here. BlADE nails it. Torji cut down. Advantage for the CTs here. Maybe just a couple more twists and turns awaiting us on our third.
I'm surprised that they didn't want to return. And this is where you would hope that their confidence. Wow, actually, that allowed. Here we go again, rinse and repeat. And they are just going towards A. Okay, well, here you go.
All right. What have you got for us,
Hello, BlADE.
Oh, God, he can feel them coming. There's a barrage of nades, and it's Exertion. Ooh, jiggled away. Good flashes. It's endless barraging of util and Exertion with a beautiful 2. Make it 3 total. That's one way to get it done. That is one way to get it done.
It's really unfortunate,
That's so
isn't
rapid.
it? Yeah, but, yeah.
I believe in your words. And this one, they just charged the whole squad.
Think about Overpass as an example, right? If you can be the rotator. Yeah. You can play between both sides. You can set them up, and then you can be flashing. The rotator role is very important. Like, I'm not detracting from that role at all.
You have an understanding of the game.
They can't find you.
Right. Well, that's the end of him, eh? Catch through the smoke from Exertion.
And they are just setting up to execute over towards A, which would be great because you could do a donut smoke, you could do a CT smoke, you can do a temple smoke if you really want to secure control and molly in towards backside and away you go. Or just contact in. That'll work too.
Yeah, but it is bit this time. You know what kind of form he's in right now. Ooh, just into the wall. He doesn't find the frag he was hoping for. Puts Frozen on 1 HP, and just like that, Mouz locking themselves in for the playoffs after lifting the trophy in Malta and operating with a stand-in coming into this tournament. Mouz have managed to do it in the quickest and most efficient possible way. This is a real confidence booster for them, knowing they had to be hamstrung with the stand-in. It doesn't stop them. The first name inscribed into the playoffs is Mouz.
Yeah, beautiful showing here today. Short, they were pushed, they were tested. They went up against a NaVi with the coach of BlADE having to stand in lieu of Simple not being here. But they still get the job done. The smiles are on the faces. And it is a new game, so a new test. There was nothing coming into this that should have been taken for granted. So the victory is a big one, and they will be waiting to see who wins out of BetBoom and Gamer Legion in the other upper bracket semi for Group A to see who they take on in that seeding match. Will they be in the semis? Will they be in the quarters? Well, we've got a couple of days to work that out. But this is a good showing from Mouz, going from strength to strength after the win that you prefaced in Malta. This is great guns. This is the confidence that you would love, especially as a young team coming into a new iteration of Counter-Strike to put your mark on the map.
Especially considering that, you've just ended one game with such a highlight. You come into the new one, you want to prove to yourselves as well as everyone else that you're not going anywhere, that this is just the start of something big.
Bit of a fun exchange there between BlADE and Torji, maybe saying he got the better of me over towards A main that one round, but good to see the smiles on the faces. Obviously disappointing for NaVi, but these are the circumstances that they have been dealt.